Well, hey guys, I wanted to bring you a quick tour of this 2014 Chrysler 200S. We'll go ahead and start off with the exterior. This one is unlocked and the window sticker's inside laying in the seat, so we'll go over that then. But starting off with the front of the car, you have LED light pipes right here, projector beam headlights, dark tinted headlights as well. That's part of the S package. So that is nice, I like that. And then you have little projector fog lamps down there under the piano black trim. You have a black grille, piano black, that's signature to the S as well. You can see on other models it's just a chrome grille, but I like the black a whole lot better. Looking at the rims on this one, we have two 25/50 R18, so 18-inch aluminum rims. They look pretty good. They're starting to look a little dated. This entire car is dated. This dates back to the Chrysler Sebring, so not a very good car at all. The Sebring wasn't, but this is a little bit better. No LED turn signals on the mirrors. No smart key access. You have a 200 badge right here. A little fishtail antenna right up there. This one is the V6. I know you can't see the exhaust back there, but they're there. So the V6 is a little bit of redemption. Chrome strip running across the rear deck lid, and you have the Chrysler badge right here. LED rear tail lamps, black S badge right there, distinguishing that this one is indeed an S. So we'll go ahead and jump inside, hoping the alarm doesn't go off. It didn't a second ago. So we'll see. Nope, all is well. So, oh dear. Getting inside the 200, one of the first things that you'll notice is how almost boring the interior in this car is. It's very primitive and very old. They have nice touches here and there, which I'll go over, but it's just very old. So we'll start off with the window sticker. Base price of $22,565, and for that money, I would so much rather spend $3,000 more and have that Dart Limited right there, because it's just a much more functional and modern vehicle. The S appearance package is the option on this one, $495. The V6 is a $300 option. Absolutely get the V6, because the 2.4 liter in that one is a miserable little engine. Oh, it's terrible. And then Uconnect for $795, and I don't think that one includes navigation. No, but it does have voice command. But maybe it does have navigation. I don't know. It's hard to tell with these things. Bringing the total price of $25,150, which is exactly what that Dart over there stickers for. I think like $25,500 on the Dart, and I would so much rather put my money on that than something as dated as this. But I know that you wouldn't pay this for one of these, because they're never going to sell for that right now. 19 city, 29 highway, 22 combined. Not too bad for such a powerful V6. I will give the 200 with the V6 this. It is a very fast little car. These are surprisingly quick and almost terrifyingly fast too, seeing as how it's that much power being put down through the front wheels. But starting off, top of the dash is soft to the touch, so that is nice, but it's a very flat dash with no design in it at all. This portion is like a rubberized material. It's not soft. It's just like a hard plastic with a little bit of rubber over it. And then this interface right here looks okay, but this is the old head unit. This doesn't have the 8.4-inch Uconnect. I like the Chrysler clock. That's very classy, I think. Traction control off. Hazards right here. You can see those. Very old key design. This is something that Dodge was using back in like 2005, I believe. And it's just very old. I don't know if this one has remote start or not. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Here's your shifter for your 6-speed automatic. Very clunky feeling little shifter. I don't like it, but you do have a manual shiftability by rocking it back and forth, so that is nice. You have USB here, and then a 12-volt power outlet back there. Materials down here, all hard to the touch. Your e-brake feels very disconnected, and then it hits just like a really flat and hard spot, so I don't really care for that too much. Decently sized cup holders, chrome rings. They are lit as well. You can see the little white strip right there that lights those up. Vinyl stitched armrest. Again, I wish they would get rid of this vinyl material. I just don't like it. You do have a split level center console. You have a plastic storage area up here, and then you have a 12-volt power outlet in here with cloth in there to keep your things from rattling around. Steering wheel is leather wrapped and it is nicely thick, but no side bolstering grip extensions and no paddle shifters either. Controls feel kind of vague, honestly, but you do get automatic headlights and fog lights, so that is nice. Here's your wiper controls right here. Again, that just feels very cheap and loose and disconnected. Just not really a fan of the build quality of this car. It's not a bad car, it's just very old. Coming to the door panel, the door is soft to the touch, and you have a chrome finish door handle right there, and then you have a cloth insert on the door if this were a model equipped with leather, but it's not, as you can see by the seat right here. This would be leather stitched, but it's not. Ancient window controls, very old window controls. Those are, I don't even want to know how old those are. But you can see you have your power door locks, power window locks, and power mirrors right here. Speaker right there with a storage area in the door. So that is pretty nice. At least you get a little bit of storage in the door, but it doesn't go any further back than the pocket you see. Where this stops is exactly where the storage area stops. So that's kind of unfortunate. But we'll go ahead and move around to the back seat and see what the back seat has to offer. And it's actually a pretty decently sized back seat. This is their mid-size sedan, but I drive a Ford Fusion every day, a 2013, and it has so much more room than this, and everything's so much more comfortable. The seats are hard and flat. You feel like you're rolling around in them, but you do get a single mat pocket on the driver's side. No AC vents or power outlets back here. You do get a fold-down center armrest with a pin in there. I don't know why my camera was so unfocused. I don't know if I've had the camera aimed, so I'll go over this again. Not power, good grief, mat pocket, no power port here. Fold down center armrest is wrapped in the cloth, but it's not really padded, it's just cloth over plastic. Decently sized cup holders, they're okay. Not really my favorite, but you do get a rear ski pass through, so that is nice. And then you have access to the trunk back there. Folding this up reveals the third middle seat, no headrest. You can tell this is an older design because it has these fixed headrests, and this cloth starts to fade and turn purple over time. I've seen it in countless rental cars. So it just starts to look really crappy. Not a fan of this cloth design in the seat either. It looks like grass or something that's just gone wrong. Not a fan of that. Door materials are the same. You have chrome door handles, you have padded materials right here, you have more of the cloth, and then everything down here is soft or hard touch, power window switch, and then you have a water bottle storage right there. Rear seats do fold down, and I'll go ahead and demonstrate that after I climb out, and it is kind of hard to climb out of the back of these. So I'll pull on this, and the rear seat does fold down. You can see just like that, and you have a pretty large trunk back there. It's not too bad at all. So it gets the job done. It's just very old and antiquated. But anyways, that really pretty much sums it up on this 2014 Chrysler 200. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and thanks for watching.